Don't let them take no more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Ticking time bomb, stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey. Politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a semi. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't run.
Hey everyone, how are y'all doing? Arlene, Shannon, Ricky, Tracy? Good to see you, Tracy. It was another great day here. Just been outside messing. Hey, Party Bombs, good to see you.
Howdy.
Diane, good to see you.
How are you today, Miss Tina?
I'm doing pretty good.
Cool.
How's your day been?
About the same.
Slept all day yesterday. Slept through gators and everything.
I've never
I've
seen
never
that
seen
show,
that show,
Party
Party
Bonza.
Bonza.
Which one is that? I gotta find my glasses. Pretty sure I probably saw them. Yeah, salty crocker. Yeah. Cracker. I'm a pretty salty cracker myself. Feeling okay? You doing okay, Tina? I mean, feeling good and everything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm all
I'm
good.
all good.
That's cool. That's what I like to hear.
Except what
Except what
Tracy said.
Tracy said.
Tracy says
Tracy
I've
says
got an
I've got an
echo.
echo.
Hey, Party Bonza. What's up, brother?
Yep, I
Yep, I
remember
remember
that.
that.
Party
Party
Bonza.
Bonza.
I get lazy when I get over here. I don't want to sit here and type, so I just do this back here.
Okay, Ricky,
Okay,
you're gonna
Ricky,
be in
you're gonna
charge
be in
for a
charge for
second.
a
I'm
second.
gonna
I'm gonna
jump
You
out
gonna
and
jump
leave?
jump
out
back
and
You
jump
in.
gonna
back in.
you gonna leave me in charge, sweetheart?
Well, there isn't
Well, there
anyone
isn't anyone
else.
else.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're alone now.
That's the
That's
price
the
you
price you
pay.
pay.
Yes, sir.
Even
Even
Diane's saying
Diane's
there's an
saying there's an
echo.
echo.
That's what
So I'll
happens
be
when they
right
I'll be
pick
back.
right
on.
back.
That's what happens when they pick on us, huh, Tina?
Yep, that's
Yep,
the
that's
price
the
they
price they
pay.
pay.
I'll be
I'll
right
be
back.
right back.
All right, sweetheart. Carry on, chat. I'm just gonna sit here. There's somebody gonna come up here and talk to me like Tracy or Party Bonds or Diane. Hey, Diane, how are you? Shannon. Mm-hmm. I was watching Reed Timmer today, Miss Tracy, up in the Panhandle. Didn't see much. Hey, Darlene. How you doing, sweetheart? I missed Pastor Rusty today. I didn't want to go in there and restream it. I like being there live.
Boo.
Boo.
Is that you, Tracy?
No, that's
No,
me.
that's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm still
I'm still
echoing.
echoing.
He's watching
Before
Reed too, huh? Reed's my boy. He's a tornado magnet. You guys, anybody get any snow? I got a little bit last night. I don't
No,
think
we
No,
we
didn't
we
got
hear
didn't
it.
any.
It
hear
was
it. It was
pretty here
pretty here
today.
today.
Hmm? Yeah, I was talking to Teacup. She had blue skies that looked nice. They're running around in t-shirts and everything, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, Ricky, it might be
It might
you.
be you.
What's that?
You might
You
be the
might
one
be the one
echoing.
echoing.
Am I doing the echo?
I don't
I
know,
don't
but
know, but
Party
Party
Bonza
Bonza
says that
says
the
that the
echo
echo
comes up
comes up
when
when
Ricky
All right. Well, I know what I gotta
hits
do.
your
I'll be back.
so
so
sound.
sound.
I think I know what I gotta do. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Echo now. I don't hear echo now. Does anyone else hear echo? Tracy and Diane, if it wasn't me, I'm gonna put y'all on the list, y'all two. Y'all always throw the shade at me. It's okay, Diane. 99.9% of the time it is me. Welcome back.
Is that better?
Yep. Don't hear it now.
Is that any better, guys?
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
Cool. All right. See, I can fix it. Get back in chat here.
Yeah, Party Bonza said much better, Ricky.
Thank you, sir.
And Darlene says it's good. Diane
All
says it's
right.
good.
All right.
Darlene says it's good. So we're good.
Cool. We don't have all that aftermath Star Wars stuff going on, huh? That's good. I don't like that either.
I don't
Yep.
like hearing myself talk. I mean, it's like double talk to me.
I don't like looking at myself. Did I see Terry in here a second ago? Or was that?
When I first came on, I seen he was in here, but I don't know if he still is. And
Oh,
Betty was in here earlier.
I was talking to Teacup here a second ago on Messenger, but I don't see her. I told her I was getting off. I don't see her jumping in here yet.
Kim's probably at church. She'll probably be in later.
Yeah, it's church time for Miss Kim. That's for sure. I'm looking around for a vehicle now, Tina.
You are.
Yeah, I'm looking around for a Toyota SUV or something like that around here.
I think Toyotas are pretty good trucks. My dad's had his forever since I was little, and it's still going. And the
I
only thing
drove.
he's had to do was change the oil filter and the plugs in it and
Uh,
change oil.
when I was test driving, I drove Toyotas with 500,000 miles on them, and it was like, you know what, to the wall all night long when I was doing that, and they just hung right in there, man.
Yeah. Do you like Gutfield? I know a lot of people don't like them. Do you like Gutfield?
Gutfeld,
Yeah.
yeah, I like Gutfeld.
Oh, I
He's
watched the clip
funny.
of him last night, and I laughed so hard. I was like, he was talking about Zelensky and Trump and JD.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had me rolling. I was like, you go, man.
Yeah. I'm sure glad what's her face finally had that baby. I was going like, oh my God, would you please hurry up, have that baby?
Well, I went a whole month past due with Sky. She was supposed to be born November the 23rd, and they finally took her December the 23rd.
Yeah, yeah.
I look like a
Well,
beach whale.
all mine pretty much showed up when they were supposed to. Twins were a little bit early, but other than that, it was okay.
My little nephew, he had to help me up and down, and my mom, and it was a fight there for near the end.
I was hoping for twin boys, but I got twin girls. Uh, it was okay though. They're they're pretty cool. They do have their personality though. My God, they take after their dad.
I always told people, well, family and people, my friends around here, that I kind of hope Sky has my looks, but not my attitude. And it turns out totally opposite.
Some of that stuff you post during the day just cracks me up, Miss Tina. I wish I would have thought of that. I'm always telling myself. Cracks me up.
I posted a little short earlier. Me and Sky was in a little argument, and I posted a little clip of a kitty cat saying, I'm
Mhm.
grumpy, or I'm grouchy. I'm grouchy."
Is it just me, or is it everybody else that you go try to find like what is really live and what isn't live, and you wind up sitting there watching something that you watched like 2 weeks ago? It's hard to find, like current stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's Sunday. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
Yeah, Sunday's usually a slow news, and then when they do get on there, they're just really not talking about nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Like party bonds. Yeah, they show stuff on the border. Heck, I seen that 3 years ago, and they act like it's new, live, and it's crazy. Does anybody like Patriot? What is it? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I watch it every morning. Hmm. I hate it when I draw blanks, Tina. I'm getting old.
Lord, I stay blank. That's the way I roll. I
Yeah.
like not remembering.
Hmm. I gotta go look.
I got a couple that stays pretty much up to date, but on Sundays they sort of slack.
I'm trying to think right now. That's dangerous when I do that.
Okay, Party Bones, I will pray. Um, Chat, let's pray for Santa's mom. Does anyone know her name?
No, I don't.
I've just known her as Santa's mom, or he
I know
always calls her mom.
we can call her Sweet Lady. She is
Okay,
a sweet lady.
Faye. Darlene said Faye.
Okay, Faye. That sounds good.
Okay, let's all pray for her right now. Dear Jesus, please protect our sweet Faye. Wrap your arms around her and give her strength to fight. We all care and love Miss Faye, and we want her to be healed from head to toe. We plead the blood of Jesus over her. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I didn't get on Gators last night. I slept all night.
Oh, she thought that you didn't like games, probably that you was probably watching but just didn't like games.
No, it
I said, I
wasn't
don't
that.
know.
It wasn't that. I just was out of it. I gave up early. Deep dark Pennsylvania up here, it was all had snow flying and everything. I think
You
our
know,
high
it
was
seems
like
like the winter time you get more down and depressed and just want to sleep a
it
lot.
does, but I never realized that how much the cabin fever affects people until I came up here this winter. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because down in Texas, it's not like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah,
That's
I could see.
why I go and try to work out at least twice a week because I know when the summertime came, I learned if I just stay inside and I mean, I do things like clean house and chase sky and
Yeah, I
go.
try
I
to
mean,
stay.
I do things, but it's just not the same as being out there messing and gone. I mean, it's different.
It
And
is
this
different.
year I tried something. I said I was going to try something different. So I started going to this class twice a week and everything because it seems like when it's time for me to get outside to start doing yard work and stuff, it's like it takes everything I got to get going because I'm so been lazy.
It's just hard to motivate when it's 16 degrees outside and you got snow and rain and all kinds of things happening. You really can't do anything and can't be outside very long. It does. I can see how people get depressed during winter now. Yeah, I used to watch everybody when I was down in Texas, and they were just all just, you know what I mean? I can't wait for spring.
I get told I got an attitude. My aunt told me today that I had an attitude.
Yeah, and I just remember wintertime is having a lot of fun when I was a kid.
Yep.
Now that we're older, it's a little different. I guarantee I experienced me a good winter this year. Reminds me when I was in Germany, man.
I don't know, Tracy. Does anyone know if Santa is still in the Philippines or if he's made it home? Or,
I have no idea, Tracy.
oh, Darlene said yeah to
I
Tracy that
could have
he's still
I could
there.
have gave him some lessons in Tagalog before he went to Philippines, but that's okay. Does he even have?
I mean, I'm so happy for him that he seems to be so happy. I'm happy for him, but I know it's
I guess Santa does stream. Everybody seems to have information, but I don't get anything.
I don't
Are
get
you?
alerts. I'll have to look, and most of the time it's already been over, and I'll watch.
Nope. The only time I hear about Santa is like when I come over to here to you, or um, you know, maybe 1776 every now and then mentions Santa, but and Mags, but other than that, I don't have any current stuff on. I don't see the stuff you guys see. Let's just put it that way.
They say that after a while you need to go back and unsub and resub because YouTube will like stop notifying you if you don't go so often. I
Oh.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ever subbed to Santa. Actually, I mean, after 1776, I'm not sure if I have. I might have. I gotta go look. I gotta look. But
I believe
I
it's the
went.
same
I went through
channel.
two. I've also went through two telephones between then and now. So who knows?
Yeah. Darlene says that I get a daily Bible messages from Santa. So I guess he. But see, I think Santa does most of his on Facebook too. And see, I don't have Facebook.
Well, I don't pay much attention to Facebook, as everybody knows. But I did accept a few friend requests from people this last week. Starting to get all kinds of different things on my Facebook when I do go there. It looks like a different world now.
Yeah, Darlene, he's on YouTube, but I don't get notifications. I've unsubbed and resubbed and turned on all notifications. I never get any.
Yeah, I've gone through a couple of phones, and I've had to rebuild everything. So I probably,
Oh, Tracy, let me look real fast.
I'm looking for a vehicle now. Found some pretty good. I found some pretty good things on this one thing I was looking at, but you can't trust the internet.
That's for sure.
I'd have to see it before you know, come on, really? My old truck is bit to dust there, Miss Tina. 25 years old, and it's only because of my hard head, sweetheart. You know what I mean?
Tracy, that's Santa's link.
Well, Party Bonds, I had a little thing going on in a parking lot in Texas, and I damaged my doors and stuff, and I had to rebend everything just to get everything to shut again. And they told it out when I was in Texas, but I went to California with it. It drives like a dream. It's 25-year-old GMC pickup.
Uh-huh.
And I went back from California to Texas and then up to Pennsylvania with it. I wish I could just part it out for the engine, the transmission, and the differential and all that. But you know what? I got to say goodbye to my old buddy. Never been to a mechanic shop. I've always did all the work myself on it. But he if you look at it, you'd be like, I'm not getting in that thing. But once you did get in there, you're just cruising. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But it's not going to pass a Pennsylvania inspection. I can tell you that right now. And I can't even find somebody that I could just slip like $100. Hey man, hook me up.
I know my dad's got a few of them friends that does his old work truck around here. He'll
But
take it to them and get it inspected. And I said, "Hey, how in the world?"
Tina, this was my dad's truck. I didn't want to give up on it. I said, them guys told me it was totaled. I'd go like, well, it's not totaled to me, but I guess it is now. So I gotta do something different here.
It's hard to let go of something. I hold on to it to the very last, till it cries. I hold on to it.
I can get my Pennsylvania driver's license, but I'm just gonna go get me something something else. I want an SUV. I want a Toyota SUV. I don't care if it's used or whatever. I'm looking right now. I'm looking.
That's right, Party Bonza. We got tanks. They'll get more damage than we do. We
I
can we
want
can handle
something that's
them little
all-wheel
ditties.
drive. You know, There's all that fancy buttons and stuff in there. I get in trouble with that, but anyway, my tags went out in February, and I am not driving that thing around here. Where Texas tags expired, and yeah, they have a field day with me, man. It's time to let her go. It took me a while to get to this point, but it's time to let her go. It's been a good truck. I'd drive it to Alaska right now. It looks like
I
hell, but I'd drive.
I still got my first car. I mean, it's not working at the moment, but my nephew, he's going to make it. We got like a speedway in
Mhm.
Wilkesboro here, and you can like take cars there and like sort of like drag race them.
Did
And
you
it's
say
an old
Wilkesboro?
Pinto, and he's got Wilkesboro.
Is that by?
It's hmm,
Are you in Pennsylvania?
no,
Oh, it's Wilkes-Barre. I guess they call it Wilkes-Barre.
Wilkesboro. It's
Yeah.
Borough here. We got North Wilkesboro and then Wilkesboro.
Mm.
But it's like well, NASCAR goes there.
Well, I always said when my old Jimmy goes, I go. I've had that truck for a long time. And
But he's gonna redo the motor and put a racing motor in it and
I
fix
get in
it
there like when
up.
I was in Texas, going to drive to Pennsylvania or California or anywhere. I just pat the dashboard on it and say, let's go, baby. I'll be gentle with you. Just get me there. Old truck drive like a dream, man.
Yeah, I just don't like to get rid of things, Darlene. I hold on to them as long as I can
I've
and
held
pass
on
them
to that.
along.
I've held on to that truck as long as I possibly can.
So my old Pinto is gonna be refurbished to a racing Pinto.
Yeah, that old truck's done me good.
I used to call it when I was growing up, old hussy. It would not crank with me 99% of the time. It wouldn't start with me
If I could just
whenever I go
find
to the
somebody,
store.
if I could just find somebody with a heart that would help me get through all this stuff, uh, I'd drive that thing until I was in my grave, man. I swear I would. Even though I gotta open the doors ghetto style, I'll make a carjacker look like a rookie.
Hey, do like the General Lee, just jump through the window.
I had to learn all this just because some kid walked out in front of me with a cell phone in his face, and I had a choice of wiping out the old lady with the shopping cart on my right, hitting this stupid kid that was like 5 feet in front of my truck, or taking out the old yellow what do you call them, dead man, the little concrete posts in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Well, I whipped it to the left, and it did some damage. And then
They need to start paying attention.
by the time I got out of the truck, that kid was nowhere to be found. He's
He knew he was in the wrong.
yeah, I just drove back home. I didn't call the cops. I didn't report it. I didn't do anything. I just drove back home. I was so sick after. I just got through washing it and everything.
My mom and dad always taught me that when you're in the parking lot, not to be on your phone because that's when you need your attention for people backing up and driving.
I,
So
I
I always
wasn't
wait
on,
until I
I
sit in the
wasn't on
car.
my
If anybody
phone.
messages me, I don't answer it until I sit down in the car before, and I'll look at my phone and then I'll put it up when I drive. But I
I,
never
I
look
was
at my phone walking through the parking lot.
I wasn't on my phone. I whipped in the parking lot, and
Yeah, but
I
that
saw
kid was. That's
I
why he
saw
walked out in
I
front
saw a
of you.
parking spot on the right, and I was heading for that, and that's when everything happened. I had my eyes on that parking spot, and
Yeah, but that kid walked in front of you on his
yeah,
phone. If you hadn't done that, it would have been okay. You would have
you
got it.
should you should have seen the look on his face though. That was freaking. He walked out between two big ass. I guess I guess you could say Durablast. The Chevy Durablast and one of them Power Strokes. Sticking up about 9 foot high, and there he just jumped out there, and I had my eyes to the right looking at this parking spot, and then I had to go like left real quick. Sometimes I think I should have
20
just hit
minutes, pass it back.
him. Sometimes I think I should have just hit him.
No, you wouldn't. That wouldn't. You're not that
No,
type of person.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
Instinct took over, and that's what happened. When you're in
Trust
a
me, I've
block,
seen a few idiots I would like to tap a little bit to
but,
open up their
but
eyes, but I don't.
I don't know if it's like this everywhere else, but if you're like in a parking lot and you have something like that happen, your insurance won't cover you. Well, and they totaled it out. I took it to 2 or 3 body shops, and They said that's just not worth fixing, man. It's too old and all this. And I'm going like, well, it ain't to me, you know.
Yep. It's got sentimental value to you.
A couple of them I've known all my life. Went to school with them, and they still said, "That's old, Rick." I just wouldn't accept it. But now I got to let her rip, let her go.
Let her go, let her go.
Are we ready? What time do I got?
It's 8:42 here.
Looks like 8 minutes still. The national anthem.
It's 8:42 here.
Yeah. That's why I didn't bother getting a police report or anything. I just went home and cried. I was going to pay for it out of pocket.
Whose clock's wrong, Darlene? My phone says 8:43 and the tablet says 8:43.
I got 8:45, I think, or 8:48.
I got two here. Says the same. So you're fast.
Am I?
It's 8:43 and 8:43.
I gotta look. I gotta put my glasses on. It might be 3. It might be 8. No, it's 8:43. I got 8:43. We still got like 7 minutes. Before we hear that beautiful song.
Tracy says 17, which it just clicked, which means 16 minutes.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're still running ahead of us.
I think Tracy's pretty much on it. I got 8:44 right now.
There you go. That's what I got.
Okay. Me and my
I'll be
stubborn
glad
self.
if Trump is able to get everybody on the same time zone, same time across the United States. None of this 1, 2, 3 hours ahead or behind. Everybody's on the same.
Yeah. So what else has been going on in the world that I am behind on? I know I'm behind on everything.
I know, Diane. I wish you would too.
I think it's about the middle of the month we change times, isn't it?
Diane just said that we changed clocks
I'm,
this week.
I'm putting my glasses on. Next
I like
weekend?
the time where the sun stays out longer. It doesn't get dark as fast. That's the time I want it to stay. I guess it's daylight savings time, I think.
I just wish they'd leave the damn clocks alone.
Yep.
There's no sense in it anymore, I don't think.
I don't like when it gets dark at 4 o'clock in the evening.
It get dark here at like 4:30. I'm like, what?
It does here too.
Julie,
I mean, I've heard news, but I can't retain it. It's like it slips my mind after I read it. I'm bad at that.
are you guys getting any echo or anything right now from me?
No,
Okay.
or I'd have it. I don't see
I got
nobody in chat saying it.
I got
They're pretty good on it. They'll call it out.
well, I got a bunch of background noise going on right now, and I was just wondering if it was making me get crazy with the Star Wars stuff, the
No,
echo and
Darlene
all
said no. She don't hear any.
that. Cool. I
Diane
don't know
said
what.
no, no echo.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
The TV really messes with me some. When somebody's got a TV on pretty loud, it's like I don't know if they're talking or the TV.
Can you hear the vacuum going on?
Not really.
I guess
We can handle a little vacuum noise.
every time I get on here to talk to people, man, my cousin decides she's got projects like right outside the door here. She's got to do making all kinds of racket.
You wouldn't have it no other way, would you?
Oh, that's my cuz. Crazy old bat. You're a crazy old bat.
Be nice, Ricky. You're getting on the list again, being mean to Julie now. You've accomplished it twice now.
Yeah, I never thought I left the list. What do you mean I'm on the list again?
With a check mark. First your name
I
and then
got
you get a
that
check
check.
mark after that. Ask Tracy how it works.
I've only got one check mark.
So far,
Well, so I ain't doing anything right then. What's up? I'm kind of like old Trump there. He's got everybody yelling at him and everything. He's got to be doing something right.
Tracy's husband tells on her a lot though. Gets her in trouble.
Hey, Cindy,
Hey
how you
Cindy,
doing?
hope
Is
you're
that
feeling good.
is that Cindy Alphabet?
Yeah.
She done shortened it up on me again. Somebody needs to come up here besides me and you, Tina. What's up with these guys?
I think they're scared. I
Why they
don't know. I'm gonna
do
start taking names right here in a minute.
I, do I,
And their marks.
well, I don't know why they scared. Mm-mm-mm.
10 minutes. Pass it back.
Y'all gonna make me go into my Medea stuff here in a minute. Mm.
There's Kim. I was just about ready to tell Darlene that she had their top still there in chat for you. You made it.
Sister Kim, what's up, babe? What's up, girl? How you doing, sis? What are you doing, Julie? Just a second, y'all.
Welcome, Cindy.
Well, hello. How are you?
We're doing good. Been a
Are you?
while. Are you
Yeah,
feeling
sure
okay?
has. Yeah, today I'm much stronger than I have been.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I've been praying for you.
I thank you. I appreciate it so much. And just so you guys know, when I disappear like that, it's usually because I'm having some physical difficulties. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. I'm not mad at anybody, not trying to cut anybody off. I'm just having physical difficulty.
Yep. Sometimes we like I always say, take care of yourself. You're more important than being online or whatever. You take care of
Yeah.
you. We got this. That's
If we
what a
don't have
family
our
does.
Well, honey, you got it. And if we don't have our health, we don't have anything. Nothing.
What's the
Right.
matter?
Learned that one the hard way.
Hi, Cindy.
Hello.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Oh, after I went in here and calmed my cousin down, I'm doing great now.
Your cousin.
Well, she was in the closet right here next to me, making all kinds of racket.
Uh-huh. Okay. What?
Ricky, that didn't even sound right. Ricky, you need to.
No, it didn't. It's like, why are you keeping your cousin in the closet?
I know,
I'm
and
not
I was
keeping
like,
her in the closet.
yeah, but it came across that way. You know how
It
people.
sure
She
did.
could be sitting right over there helping with the conversation, but no, we got to start doing all these projects and whatever. I don't know.
We we know you don't keep her in the closet, but when you said that, you know how other people would take it.
Yep.
Hell, she keeps me in the freaking closet. I'm in my corner over here.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got a corner. I climb under my bed.
Yeah, Tracy, what's she doing in the closet? Yeah, that was our thought too.
Are you okay, Miss Cindy?
Excuse me. Yes, I'm doing fine.
I was over messing with my cousin when you jumped on there. I heard another voice, but
Uh
I,
huh.
I didn't hear what you said when you first jumped on.
Oh, just that if I disappear like I did, it doesn't have anything to do with me being mad at anybody or anything like that. It's just sometimes physically I have some problems and I'm not capable of doing this.
Well, you're okay.
Don't ever take anything personal, please, guys.
Well, thanks for
We
jumping up
don't.
here.
Diane, I fixed my bed.
Maybe you just need to talk to everybody.
Um,
Sometimes that helps.
I find that if I talk to people when I'm having those difficulties, I don't like what I say. I'm just I'm very negative and I don't like that at all.
Well, we forgive you. Everybody has their days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just take care of yourself because, like I said, you're more important.
That's
And
thank
it
right.
took
you.
me a long time to get that until Kim showed me that I was just running myself in the grave. That I needed to slow down some.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
And
we do that, Tina.
and when you hit that wall, you hit it, and it
Yep.
takes you a while to come back.
Yeah, it usually takes me about 2 weeks, sometimes a little longer.
I'll take a break off of social media for a week at a time sometimes, and everybody are just like, "Where are you? What are you doing? Are you okay?" Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, just
Thank you, Tracy and Darlene. I saw more
See,
cotton candy
Tracy
today.
Darlene, y'all butt
What, honey?
kisser. She knows I love her. I don't have to tell her. It's already. She already knows.
Yep, I know.
I'm catching up on chat now. You know how I am. I gotta go back and forth.
Yeah, how is Gator? I didn't make it. Well, you probably talked to her more than I have.
She hasn't texted me today, so she must be busy. She must be busy. I know she was going to go to church, and then she was going to go see her puppy, and
Oh,
then she
that's
was going to
right.
go see her ex-mother-in-law
Yep,
and
she
spend
did
time
say
with her
that.
daughter. So she's probably busy. She may come in a little later. I don't know,
Yeah.
or she could be watching us now. I don't
Yes,
know.
she could.
Hey, Gator girl, if you're watching us on the TV, love you.
We love
And
you,
that
dear.
goes to the rest. That goes to the rest of you lurkers out there.
Yeah, we love y'all.
That goes to the rest of you lurkers out there.
Yeah, we love y'all.
I'm in such a good mood. I could even put up with a troll right now. I don't know. I have to
I
talk
gotta
to
go
him.
back
Oh
and
no,
spend.
the other night we had them.
Oh, you
I
had
mean,
them
they was
bad.
popping like crazy. I ain't never had any like that before. I mean,
That was
they would change their name behind in the waiting room. They would change it right there. I was like,
Uh-huh.
how in the world?
yeah. I'm not even a mod here, and I was pushing buttons trying. What? I hate that. The StreamYard's funny, isn't it? You can't do
Yeah, it
nothing.
is.
2
That's
minutes.
why I have to have two devices so I can, if they pop in the chat, then I can help because on StreamYard you can't do crap. You just have to sit there and watch it happen.
Yeah.
I could put you on the widescreen over there on the television, but I don't do it. I don't know why I don't.
That's what I do. I have the TV on so I can see everybody that's on panel, and then I have my phone in my hand so I can watch chat.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
got
good.
a StreamYard on the tablet and then I got the chat on my phone
Mm-hmm.
because I got all my links and everything on my phone.
I think
Yeah,
we
me
got
too.
1 minute.
1 minute, pass it back.
Is it 1 minute or 2 minutes? I think it's 1 minute.
1 minute.
There we go.
Is Kim in here? How's she feeling? She better?
Yeah, she's in here. She just got back from church.
Oh, okay. Hi, Kim.
BRB, LOL.
You better hurry. You
I
probably
am.
got 30 seconds. Three, two, one. So proudly we share at the twilight comes first thing their flag is still there. You say the sad stars spangled banner yet wave. The land of the free and all the brave. USA, USA, USA.
Okay, it sounded like we had a major construction project with singing going on a second ago. Is it time yet? Did I miss it?
Yep, you missed it.
Oh man.
Yep, you missed it.
Oh man. That was quick.
It isn't but a minute and 53 seconds long. But a minute and 53 seconds long. Thank you, Kim. I was getting back to my phone to do that.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine to do it.
when you're on StreamYard, it's a challenge to get back in time to do
Yep.
that. You'll
All right.
see if you ever adventure up here on panel, you'll see the challenge that we have on the phone. The computer's easier. People with computers are easy. It's easier for them.
Right.
But when you just got a phone for your source, it's a little challenging.
Yes, it is.
I'm a little late, guys, but here we go.
It's all good, Ricky.
That kid didn't even show up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
did.
did.
It's there.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Let me get rid of that.
Get rid of your A.
Yeah, I'm trying. Don't want to cooperate. Oh, well.
I'll do it for you. There you go.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Is that good?
I still see it, but
Oh, I removed it.
I got to
Yeah,
get this
down at the
again.
bottom still. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is. Oh, well.
Could be because we're looking at the StreamYard chat instead of YouTube chat.
Yeah, probably.
Because on YouTube it's gone. Kim says it's gone.
Thank you, sis.
Cool.
I hope you guys don't get any bad weather down there tomorrow or whenever. Miss Kim.
I did hear that South Carolina had a wildfire going now.
Really?
South Carolina?
Yeah.
Where did I hear about fires? Was it Arkansas?
Because I was thinking about a cowgirl. I believe she's either in South Carolina or Tennessee. I'm not for sure.
Was it Kentucky, Tennessee, or Arkansas that had fires here just recently, or Georgia?
Alabama did where Kim lives.
Yeah, I know Alabama did, but where was the fires today? I don't know. You can't find anything current on YouTube anymore. You can't find live or anything.
Kim says there's fires here in Alabama, Ricky,
South
and South
Carolina.
Carolina
Okay.
now.
Yeah, South Carolina.
Alabama and
I
Georgia
named them
too.
all, didn't I? Alabama.
And Darlene says Alabama and Georgia. Oh, okay. I wasn't for sure, Kim, if she was in Tennessee or South Carolina. Darth was in South Carolina.
I'd love it if LJ Cowgirl came on here and said hi sometime. It was one of my favorite prayer warriors.
I think she's popped in here a couple of times, but she's so busy with the eggs and chickens and everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of times, but she's so busy with the eggs and chickens.
Well, you couldn't beat a team like us. With LJ Cowgirl, and we got the prayer warriors rolling.
Oh crud, you guys! I gotta answer this call. I'll be back.
Okay.
Cindy.
Love you.
Love ya.
See you later.
Everybody remember Betty. Tomorrow she said she had a doctor's appointment and hopefully she'll have great news.
Who was that, Tina? I'm sorry. I was
Betty,
messing. Oh.
she said it before anyone got in here. Because whenever I logged into StreamYard, it popped up her messages. It's all good, Party Bonza.
Yeah, we kind of wanted to communicate a little bit, but I think it got away.
We don't do drama in here.
No, hey, that's why I love it here. That's why I love it here. I swear.
But like I always say, you get one shot, and you better make it good because it's gonna be deleted and you're gone.
That's why I love talking to you guys right here on this one because there's no drama. I mean,
Well, we can get our feathers ruffled a little bit over certain topics, but it's pretty much everybody kind of believes in the same thing, so we're pretty cool.
I know. That's why I'm here, Tina. That's exactly why I'm here. I like some place to go at night where everybody can chill out and just have fun a little bit, you know.
Yeah, like I said, the reason why I done it was to try to keep us all together as long as we could.
Yeah, we don't need none of that. We don't need none of that division or none of that. We just like to be happy-go-lucky patriots. That's the way I am. Look past all that uh, drama and whatever's out there.
Yep, other channels can have the drama, not this one.
Yeah, come on. Don't need all that.
If that's what they want, they can have it. I don't want it.
Exactly. They can do it without me. I just like it that I don't have to sit here and type all night.
Yep. And like Kim says, we respect each other and their opinions. We can agree to disagree, but we respect their opinion. Everybody
I
has an
respect
opinion.
I respect everybody I see here. I have no problem with anybody I see here. You guys have been cool for the last 3 or 4 years, and I love
Yep.
every minute of
Tracy, don't start nothing. They won't be nothing now. I'm sweet and
it.
innocent.
Are you mean, Tina? Yeah, what have
Tracy's just upset
I?
because she's on the list.
Oh no, there's that list again. Have I got 2 check marks yet?
You just got one so far.
Dadgummit. I'm trying. Wait a minute. I'll think of something here in a minute. I'm not
Oh,
doing my job. I already
you
got
wasn't
one.
here at the beginning of my list situation. But
Well, I'm not
I
really.
had to give myself a check mark because I jumped on to Party Bonza for something that he was doing out of kindness. I jumped onto him and told him I was going to write his name down in the book. And so I had to turn around and write my name down and take his off because I was the one that done the bad.
So you gave yourself a check mark?
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
Party Bonza's fault.
I'm in the right place. I'm gonna earn me
So
another check
nobody's
mark.
above the rule here. Even I give myself
I'm gonna.
one.
I have got to earn me like at least 2 check marks. I'll figure it out here in a minute.
Tracy's got a book. Ask her.
Hmm.
Tracy's got a book for check marks. Ask her how she does it.
Tracy got some check marks.
Oh God. I had to
I
get her
mean,
a whole notebook to herself.
I can't believe she's just gonna sit there and take this without jumping up here and defending herself. Come on, Texas girl. All right.
That's right, Kim. Like I said, if I do wrong, I'll admit it and accept it. But if I'm right, I'm going to stand on it till my last breath. And I was wrong about, Party Bonza. So I wrote my name down and give myself a check mark.
Now, Tracy, why do I want to get Starlink? My Wi-Fi is working just fine. I don't need Starlink.
She's
I don't have.
talking about her. That's why
Oh,
she got her name wrote down at first.
oh,
Her and Kim got wrote down because she was bragging about Starlink, and then I mentioned something about her getting in good with Elon, and then Kim said that she had breakfast with him that morning. That
I
started
think
Starlink.
I think I almost understand, but not really quite. But that's okay. Who cares? Did I hit the like button? I think I did.
Okay, Kim. Jealous of
See,
what? Hey,
Annie,
why am I jealous?
Annie Oakley. What in the world were you doing with Starlink in Texas anyway?
Because she's so far off that the internet won't really pick up, or she can't get internet where she's at.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a riot. We got a riot going on. Are you guys?
It's all good.
Everything cool? Did you get them? I hope so. There you go.
Darlene, keep your eye on Kim.
This is,
Yep, it by Trooper is.
hey Dave, how you doing, buddy?
Good to see you, friend. I think you snuck in with the national anthem and I didn't say hey to you. But we're family, and you know if I miss you, it's not on purpose.
That's cool. Glad you're doing okay. I'm well too, in my own mind. There might be some people that will tell you different, but don't listen to those guys.
You hear, Cindy?
Hello?
Okay, I have like 3 Cindys, and I was making sure I had the right one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
I'm
why
back.
there's 3 of you.
Tracy, I live 20, 30 miles out in the country. I understand, sweetheart.
See, that's what got Tracy on the list to start with until she explained it to me. And then I kind of took her off the list until her husband started talking and saying how mean Tracy was to him, and she couldn't remember how many years they was married, so that put her back on the list, plus check marks. So her husband really got her in trouble.
Okay, I'm gonna defend Mr. Tracy's husband there because I am horrible on dates and stuff. As a matter of fact, when I go to a family reunion, they gotta wear name tags. Okay, there you go. I got so many grandkids, so many great grandkids, and all that. Man, you put some name tags on.
So you're truly blessed.
They all look like
How's your
little.
husband doing, Cindy? His name's Steve, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yes, I got it right. I
you
can't
did.
remember names good.
And my roommate, remember, my roommate is also a Steve.
Hmm.
Well, you probably don't call. Well, you may, but that would be hard to. Hey, Steve, come here. Which one? So
Yeah,
I figure you probably call him honey or baby or something.
no, no,
You
I'm not
don't?
that sweet.
Well, heck.
I got about 4 people I want to call out now for being lurkers, but I'm not going to do it.
We like
I know
lurkers.
I know they're there.
Oh, I'm glad, party.
Hmm.
All right, Bonza, how's your I believe it was your nephew that was having the asthma breathing issues. Is he doing any better? Sky had a little episode today that made me think about him.
Oh, Diane, that's really cool.
Y'all just be that way.
Be what way?
I'm talking to them lurkers I know that's out there.
Oh,
Just be that way.
They can come in if they want to. We're just a big family.
I know it, and they know it.
Well,
They're
hey,
just being
here.
stubborn. They just want to sit there and watch the show. That's all they want to do. That's okay. I know you're there. You
Yep, that's
can't
true,
hide
Party
from those
Bonza.
good already. You can't hide from me.
I'll even sing to you, lurkers. We're a family that loves, 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 loves one another. Through sunshine and rain, we will love just the same. We're a family that loves, loves, loves one another. There, see?
good job.
I used to sing that in Sky when she was a baby, but better. That was just
I'm not going to sing, Tina. Well, I might if she keeps it up in there. Well, springtime in the mountains, and I'm full of Mountain Dew. Can't even read a catalog just like I used to do.
yeah.
Sitting in that little shack that's right behind the house. Won't go hunting with you, Jake. Wait a minute. I gotta get this together. I don't know. My dad used to sing that stuff all the time. I was like, what?
Cindy, you still there?
Oh yeah,
Like
I'm
me?
here.
Okay, I removed the other two Cindy, so I was making sure I didn't do the wrong one.
Oh, gotcha. Is that fan too loud?
Okay, cuz it's going ballistic in there again.
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
I want to know where Teacup's at now.
Pardon me?
Oh, Teacup, come out wherever you are.
My sister's bummed out because I got to go over and spend some time again. She did something to her computer. I don't know what, but she can't get on to be on this. She was upset.
Oh, Ricky, you see what Kim said? Kim says Julie wants out of the closet, Ricky. Better let her out before neighbors call 911.
I don't have any neighbors. If I do, then they shouldn't be here. Oh, she's talking to the other New York guy in there, and I'm trying to ignore him right now, but I can shut it down. All I gotta do is walk in there. Act like I don't know what they're saying. I act like I can't hear. It's all good. 'Cause most of the time, I don't want to hear it anyway. You know.
There you go. That's That's what I do. I'll watch and just pretend like I don't know what's going on, but I really do. Make them think you don't know.
I'm glad the neighbors aren't close. I mean, I got them like they're way up in the woods there on my left and my right. But the only thing that comes and visits me is their dogs, which causes the village people to go into a riot when they see these dogs walk by their little yard here. I'm trying to keep those guys calmed down.
Yeah. I don't really have neighbors. I have family. I think that's a little. Sometimes that's worse. Sometimes.
I've for the last, let's see, since like 2006 or earlier than that, I never had a neighbor within 300 yards of me.
That's nice.
I don't believe. I mean, I know it's the way things are nowadays, but I don't believe I could live side by side in a house beside somebody. I don't believe I could do that. Like you see in the big cities where there's only just a little narrow path between your house and their house. I don't believe I could live in a place like that.
It's like when I visit my friend in southern Pennsylvania, the houses are like 10 feet apart.
I couldn't
And
do that.
you know what song goes through my head when I'm there? Dee 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 dee. Like the Archie Bunker Gang there.
Yeah.
Dee 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 dee. I'm waiting for some woman to come jumping out and go, Archie!
I
But
give her a lot of respect putting up with that man, though.
I think it's kind of creepy though when like you're in your bathroom, you turn around, you look around, and you look out the window, and there's the other window looking at you like,
See, I couldn't
okay,
do that.
yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I was like,
It's not fun, believe me. I have
I
to
don't
live
think
like
I
that. I
don't
live
think
in
I
a
could ever get
subdivision
used to that.
of Indy, and it's packed with these crackerback
Trust me,
box houses.
if there's any place in Pennsylvania that could be any deep and darker or back in the 70s, I'm in it. Everybody around here is still back in the 60s and 70s, but it's like, what, 225 now?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what?
I mean,
Mm.
even here with my family around me, we're a good 20 to 25-minute walk away from each other. We're not on top of each other,
That's
but
good.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't stand. I just couldn't. No. Everybody know
Ay,
your
ay, ay.
business. You can be on the phone and they could hear it through the walls.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from Texas, and up here in Northeast, y'all are cool and everything, but whoa. Thank God we got red in Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness.
Why is chat so quiet tonight?
Huh? I don't know.
Welfare
Damn.
check in chat.
Yeah, really.
Maybe
Everybody
because my
breathing?
crazy ass is up in there.
Darlene's not even talking, or Tracy, not even Kim.
No.
Come
Welfare
on, man.
check. Could be us. Let me
I'd love it
go
if
look.
Kim come up here and talk to us. I'd love that. Anyway,
No, it's good. There's Kim.
I think it was like a holiday or something. I don't know. Cuz did make me some good stuff today.
Okay, we got Kim, Tracy, and Diane alive.
Do we?
Yep.
Yep.
Let me hear them voices then.
Tracy was talking to her hubby.
Cousin made me some cornbread today.
I fixed that yesterday. I fixed cornbread and pinto beans.
Sounds delish.
But I'm going to call it Johnny cake. I'm not going to call it cornbread, okay? There's a difference.
Did he go back out of town? Oh, Cindy left me.
On the road again. I'm about to get kind of like perturbed at these people I know that's lurking and they ain't jumping in here and saying hi or nothing. They're gonna hear about it after this, Tina. I promise you.
Teacup better get her butt in here. She's got me used to her being in here now, and
Yeah,
she better.
she's one of them. There's like
Teacup,
three. There's like 3 or 4 more too. They're gonna hear from
I'm
me
gonna
after
put you
this.
on my list. You better say hey to me, or you're going on the list.
There's
Hey, Gator
Gator.
girl. Oh, Gator girl.
The lurkers are being bad tonight. I agree.
Let's pray for Gator girl. Chat, y'all ready? We'll do
Yes,
what
ma'am.
what we've been taught to do. Jesus, I pray right now that you touch Gator girl, take the pains away from her stomach and heal her. I plead the blood of Jesus from her head to her toe, and please wrap your arms around her and make her feel better. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Sorry I missed you last night, Gator. I was sleeping. I saw you later on.
It wasn't a perfect prayer, Gator girl, but like you said, you pray from the heart, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
No, I didn't kick Cindy out, but she might be wanting back in. Yep.
Sometimes I think the silent prayers work best. You like just pause for like 30 seconds. Everybody just say a silent prayer. I think that works best sometimes.
Am I back?
Yep.
Hello.
You ever
Hey,
do that, Tina?
is anybody on here familiar with MRSA?
With who?
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Well,
Cindy. Who?
MRSA?
Yeah. I know about it.
It's contagious, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and most of the time you get it from the hospital. That's where I picked it up at the hospital. They wouldn't. they would come in like their hazmat suits when they came to check on me and everything, and Sky couldn't come to see me or my dad or nobody could, no visitors, unless
Man, you
you
were
was
pretty
suited
sick
up.
then. You were really sick then.
Yeah, I got it at the hospital.
That doesn't surprise me. I had to
But
take
then
my
they
girlfriend
give me antibiotics. It took about a week to get out of my system.
in. Uh-huh.
Gave me antibiotics and everything, and it cleared up, and it was okay.
I know I've had some experience with it. My niece had it. She was in the hospital with it for a while. And I took my girlfriend today to the hospital, to the ER. She had MRSA, and I thought it
Yeah,
was highly
it's,
contagious.
yeah, it
But they put
is.
her on antibiotics and that kind of crap.
I pray your spirits and your health improves 100%, Gator Girl.
Yeah, girl, get some rest. We love you. We'll be praying for you.
We love you. Good night, Gator.
It surprised me with these flus and pneumonias going around, they probably didn't have no room for her, but it surprised me they sent her home because it's contagious.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember one time I fell asleep because they had given me some medicine in my IV that knocked me out, and I woke up and there was a guy standing over me and looked like a space that scared the crap out of me. My
You
blood
want to talk
pressure jumped up and I
But
started
I
kicking.
guess.
you want to talk about getting the crap scared out of you? I was in North Texas when I was working seismograph, and
Okay, Tracy.
I was racing, rolling cables, horse collar cables on a seismograph crew, and they said I just went face down in the dirt. And when I woke up, there was the scariest freaking nurse I've ever seen in my life looking at me. I had heat stroke.
That sucks.
Yeah, I said, I'm getting out of here. And she said, you ain't going nowhere. I had purple lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the panel, Tracy.
The funny thing
Hi,
about that,
everybody.
Cindy, I thought I was still working,
Hey,
and I
Tracy.
was laying in bed.
Come here, Tad. Teddy, come here.
I had IVs all over me.
Hey, Teddy. Hey, buddy. Hey there, buddy.
Oh,
Mama
he's
being
so
good to
cute.
you.
Yes, I just gave him a treat.
Well, if she does it, you know how to get a hold of me. Bark twice, and I'll write her name down.
Yeah,
Nice,
see?
baby girl. Nice, baby girl.
See? He's smiling.
So
Good
cute.
boy.
He's so spoiled.
Here comes Tracy.
Yeah, hubby said come up so y'all could see Teddy.
Here
Everybody loves
comes,
Oh,
Teddy.
there's my Texas sis.
he needs to pretty soon give me an update on your attitude,
Who?
your husband.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. I need to start. I need to fill this notebook up.
Don't make me laugh.
No, he does not, Tina. She said
Ricky,
you need
that's
to
where
give.
she gets all of her check marks. Let
She
Julie
said you
let
need to
Julie
give her
talk
an
and
update
you'll
on
get
my
your check
attitude.
marks.
That's okay. As long as me and Tracy get check marks together, I'm good with it.
I'm always in trouble, Ricky.
Yeah, me too. I can't believe I don't have any check marks yet. I can't believe that. Are you freaking kidding me? I must be slacking a bit or something. I don't know.
Well, Bibot doesn't have he don't even have his name in the book yet. He's been good. He's about the only one that doesn't have their name in the book.
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Hold on a minute. This ain't right. Can you give me a couple of just like, you know,
Just a little a couple of marks.
yeah, just a little like complimentary check marks? You know?
We're not the left. You have to earn these check marks. We don't give awards
I
out.
can't get complimentary check marks or anything like that anymore.
Nope, you have to earn your check marks in this chat.
My God, where am I at?
Ricky, I got
What?
a mark the other day, and we weren't even in this chat. It was in Joe's chat that I got the
I,
mark.
I need two at least from the start.
He needs
Miss-
to catch up, Tina.
He will. I have a feeling he will. He'll probably pass you pretty soon.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta get Kim's opinion on this. I need at least one or two check marks just from the start, just so I can know that I got a little bit of leeway here. You know.
Tracy's got about a book. She can give you some hints. Kim's got half a book.
Ricky, I just
Darlene
said,
is
just talked
pretty
about
pretty
having
good.
Starlink
She may
experience.
have a line or two. Diane just got her name pretty much.
I mean, yeah, this is Rick. You know, you got to give me at least two or three check marks.
And you getting to see Tina, you getting to see Teddy. That ought to
And then
take
when I
some of my
earn them, you
marks
got to take
away.
them away. You know, that's just
No, you only get them took away if you say something nice and sweet about me.
something nice and sweet about you.
And trust me, I don't give you no reason to do that. So that's why your check mark
Oh,
stays on for.
I could come up with all kinds of nice and sweet things, Tina. I'm good at that.
Kim said just keep hanging out here and you'll get your check marks.
I am not gonna look at chat no more. You guys, I'm just glad Sister Cindy decided to show up and Tracy and
Yeah,
oh,
Ricky,
what a
Kim
party
even
bonzer.
has marks, has a book.
Party bonzer is just gonna leave me up here by myself with all you ladies.
Well, he does quite a bit. He's working on things.
Yeah,
Most time he does jump up, but
I know. Everybody's got their thing going on. It's cool. All good.
Ricky Kim's even got a book. That Tina
yeah,
has her on the list.
she says, Ricky, can you believe little old sweet me has half a page of check marks?
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah. Maybe I do
Cindy's
need to
got a
go back
few.
to chat. Huh?
Cindy's got a few too.
Oh, I gotta go back to chat here. What's up? I can't believe you only have half a page.
Yeah, Diane. She does because she likes to smart mouth me. She's good. She's nice to y'all, but she likes to get me.
Yeah,
So
I've watched you guys over the years on Stormtroopers. Yeah, I can see where you got like a half a page of check marks.
yep. See, I carry grudges. So them grudges carried on over to this channel.
And I got a mark because in Joe's chat the other day, Tina asked if it was me, and I said no, it's not me. And
So
she
I
gave me
can't
a
get a
mark for
compliment.
that.
I can't get a complimentary check mark or two.
I told you you have to earn them.
Oh my
We do
god!
not give. We do not give
I don't, but
participation trophies away in this chat.
I'm not in the mood to earn them, Tina.
Well, you
Well,
will in time. Trust me.
You are my. Don't make me laugh, Kim. I am watching you now, sweetheart.
See, Tracy even gets marks if she's in chat, and I know she's not busy and not get up here with me. She'll get a mark. Cindy'll get a mark.
I remember back. I remember back in early Freedom Corner days. Kim would like calm me down because I was about to get a check mark.
See, I couldn't check marker in Storm's chat cause
Ooh.
it wasn't right, but now I can. Diane's got two, I believe. One because she don't like me eating my cotton candy and my sweets, and the other one is she wants me to find a man.
I never would go along with the cotton candy stuff. When you guys start talking about cotton candy, I'm out of here because I know how that is when you get stuck in your beard and everything.
Okay, Ricky, you got you one. Party Bonds, you're walking the thin line there, buddy.
We ain't going to talk about saltwater taffy or anything like that, right?
No, shoo, I don't like that.
You don't like saltwater
Watch out,
taffy?
party
No.
bonds, she'll give you another mark.
You don't like that Christmas saltwater taffy, the red and the white, the peppermint saltwater taffy? That's what my grandpa used to always have me. Thank you, Kim. I feel I have a badge of honor now. Thank you. Oh, feels better. Whew. How can I be a rebel without a check mark?
Love you, Party Bonds. Even if even if you and everybody gets on to me about it.
I'm good. I should figure my
Y'all
teeth.
would not, I'm serious, y'all would not like me not one bit if I didn't have my sweets. Y'all would not be able to stand me. Because, like I said, I know I'm addicted to it.
Well,
Y'all would not,
anytime you need one, Tina, I'll send you a Snickers bar.
I really don't care for chocolate. I don't, it's not,
Oh
I
my
don't
goodness.
like,
Ricky, just send her
Why
cotton
are you women
candy.
so difficult? I mean, a Snickers bar is supposed to be a universal calm down thing, you know?
I know, but I just don't like chocolate. Kim likes dark chocolate. Party Bonza said he was going to try dark chocolate. I don't know if he has yet.
You freaking
But
hillbilly.
lot of people likes chocolate, but I'm not. I'm not into chocolate.
Ricky just
No,
sent her
about
cotton
chocolate.
candy. She likes that.
And I
That's
love
when you get.
and I love
That's what
dum
you.
dum
That's
suckers,
that's what you
cherry.
get when. That's what you get when you mix a bunch of hillbillies, rednecks, and Yankees and Southern people. Nobody can freaking come to a freaking like peach cobbler.
I
Peach
love peach
cobbler should be
cobbler.
the. If we gave peach cobbler to the world, everybody would get along just fine. And if you add a little ice cream to that, yeah, they would be like, you know,
But it's got to be sweet. It can't be that old bitter peach cobbler.
no, you gotta have peach cobbler, ice cream, and all the love that goes with it. You know, this world would be so much better.
It's been a while, but my aunt made a peach cobbler, and she called me and said, "Tina, I made a peach cobbler. You want to come out and get some?" I said, "You know me, sure." So I went out there to get it,
Kim, if I go
and
south, you better have me some peach cobbler.
I went out there and I tasted
I'm
it,
gonna hunt you
and
down this
it
time.
did not have no sugar in it. I was like, thank you, but I'm good."
I've warned you,
She
Kim.
was laughing. She says,
Well, next time
"It's
I
a
go down south,
sugar-free
I
peach
am going to go
cobbler."
through Alabama, and I am going. Where's my peach cobbler, Kim? Yeah, we'll go hiking up in the river or whatever you want to do, play in the snow. But you better have some peach cobbler. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Knowing Kim, if she has peach cobbler, she has coffee there with it.
That's fine too. Probably have to make her the coffee though. Yeah, she's always like Chili. Me and Kim and our coffee and our peach cobbler. Yep, peace to the world. Everything stops right there. Oh my goodness. I'm getting in more trouble and more trouble, and I don't even want to be. Kim, how long we been talking about your peach cobbler and coffee? Quit it. Mm-mm.
Tracy must have got a phone call.
Yeah. Oh Lord. I don't know about you guys.
Ricky, I want you to tell Teacup that she's on the list now.
Oh, she's definitely on the list. She's out there listening right now. I guarantee you. I guarantee you she's listening right now. She's like right there. She's being a lurker. And Teacup, you better jump in here and say hi because if you don't, you're going to get a mark. You're going to get two marks.
She
And
probably got
Terry,
a phone call, Darlene.
oh yeah, she's going to have to wait. She's going to wait till I say BRBLOL. Then she'll jump in here. Mm-hmm. Tracy kicked herself out there, Kim. That's what happens when you get too busy when you're on StreamYard. You always do that. I do that constantly. I constantly. You don't want to hit that back button. Whatever you do, don't hit that back button.
Tracy, did you leave us? Sandy, you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, welfare check.
Yeah, I'm alive. Just chilling.
Just chilling and profiling.
Mm-hmm.
Who's killing?
have Have you heard any news today, Sandy?
Pardon me?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I just asked if you heard any news today, anything new going on.
I learned my brother's getting married.
Oh,
Today was my sister's birthday.
Happy birthday, sis.
Wish she was in
have
here.
you done your complete investigation of your brother's fiance?
Not yet, no. But I will.
I know you.
Uh-huh.
Cindy, do you want me to run down there and make sure that he's going to be a good guy?
Who?
I have my Rick tests to in-laws and stuff, and like people that's going to marry kids and stuff like that. You got to pass a Rick test.
Her brother is getting married,
Oh, okay. All right, it's all
so
good.
she's gonna do a background check and everything on this chick.
I guess I'm just used to my daughters. You know, I got one son and four daughters, so I guess I'm just used to taking care of my girls. They got to meet the approval, which is kind of comical at times. Put it that way. Kinda.
I don't know. Sometimes the boys needs to have families stand up and take background checks on their women.
No
Because
shit.
there's some women out there who's worse
Yeah.
than some of the men.
Lately, it's kind of like both ways. You know, you got to check them both
Yep.
out. BRB. Well, I got to see what's going on in here. Be quiet.
Like with Danny, I have to check out his lady friends. I have to check them out.
Yeah, I hear you. There are some
Guy
bad
told him
girls.
a few weeks ago he was talking to this little girl, and Sky looked at him and said, "No, Danny, no good."
Really?
And he says, "Okay, that one's gone." Next.
Yeah. Wow. Out of the mouths of babes.
She's always she's always been like that. She can sort of like sense somebody's
Uh-huh.
personality. She's always been sort of. She told me about his first one, how she was going to be. And it was right.
Mm-hmm.
He said now on he's going to listen to her because she knows.
Yeah. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Duh.
Yeah, tomorrow I go and get labs done. John Bassett.
Oh gosh, Diane.
Shoot, no. Diane, no. No, 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 no. Heck no. Anybody comes up my door wanting my baby girl won't be stepping off the porch. No, Diane, she's not 16. I just don't talk about her age or nothing. Like that song, Mama's Lullaby. That's me over Sky. Every time I hear that country song, I'm like, yep, that's me. If I'm alive when she gets married, that would be me.
There's some shit you don't want to get in. You need to
Yeah,
come in and
they sing to her on the corner for her birthdays. But they never said her age out of respect for me and her.
No.
Because I've got a few fans. It's okay, Diane. I just don't give out her personal information. You get her first name and that's it.
Tina, what month's your birthday?
I don't know.
I just asked what month it was.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's coming up too soon. When you see me not online, then you know it's my birthday.
Huh?
When you see me not online, then you'll know it's my birthday.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think it's Gator Girls night on my birthday, so everything's gonna be cool.
I think I got Kim's. I think I got I don't know. I'm
We're gonna
horrible.
have a shindig for my birthday because it's gonna be the big 5-0.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have a barn fire. Oh my lord.
Ride speedboats across America.
I love a big bonfire. They're so much fun.
Cookout because it's during that time where it's just right, the weather.
Yep.
Mine's in May. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'll give you the month April, but not the day.
Okay, what's
The
the
year
month?
is 75. April and 75.
April of 75. I'm going to remember that. You know why, Tina?
Why?
Because that's the year I joined the service, is 75.
I believe Kim's the only one that knows the exact date. And she got that because
75 is a very, very,
she
very, very,
underhandedly
very.
talked to Sky behind my back.
I'm in May of 56, Tina. How do you like that? I
The way
was
I look
nine.
at it,
I
the way
was
I look
19
at
years.
age is just a number. It's what's in your heart and how you feel.
Kim, I was nine. I mean, Tina, I was 19 when you were born. I was 19 years old. That's a trip, isn't it? It is to me.
That's why I'm the baby.
Yeah, you a baby, all right. I was 19 years old in 75. Well, I turned 19 in 75.
Darlene says she's 55. I mean, she's in 55. Got you beat, Ricky.
You got me beat, Darlene. What month was that, Darlene? I gotta get it down to a. I gotta get it down to pat. I gotta have it. I gotta know. That way I can figure everything out.
October, she said.
Oh, that's cool. That's another month I'll never forget.
And Diane's is November of 46.
So that makes me. That makes me 5 months younger than you. Is that right? I think I figured that out. 46. You're exactly 10 years older than I am, Diane. Almost. Bless your heart. You're one of
I'm
the
a
good people.
whippersnapper.
You're one of the good people. We got a boomer. We got a, um, not exactly a boomer, but part of the world's greatest generation. Right here is Diane Kelly. Salute.
Yep.
Salute. Salute, Diane. We've seen a bunch, haven't we, girl? Before the world went crazy. Yeah, all my undue respect.
Hey, Tamara. Good to see ya, friend.
Hi, Tamara.
How you doing?
Now,
How
there
you
for a
doing?
little while, Top Gun gave me a run for my money on being the baby in Storm's chat. But
How
then
you doing, Tammy? Good to see you.
then he figured out that I was the baby. He miscalculated. He tried to take my baby status away from me.
Oh.
Is that Tracy's TV? No, she's
Mhm.
not there.
What did you say, Cindy?
Cindy,
Yes.
we couldn't hear you. You sound like you was whispering.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sound like you was saying sweet nothings to my ear or something.
Don't get used to that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Do I get
no,
another mark now, Tina?
No,
I
it
didn't get
was
it.
towards Cindy. She can take care
I
of
didn't.
herself.
I
that's
don't get a
right.
mark for that. I gum it. I'm trying.
There's not many ways you can get a mark in this chat.
Is what? Say hi, Tina, or say hi, Tammy, or Tamara, or
No, it's to talk about me eating sweets or my dating situation or
take your brownies away.
yeah, sure.
I won't take your brownies away. You're driving the speedboat. Can't
We're
take the
doing
brownies.
good, Tamara.
Yeah. Take it away, ladies. I'm going to sit here and just watch for a while. I'm gonna say,
I've been looking for Tracy to pop up, but she hasn't yet.
I
I've
know.
been looking for Tracy and I've been looking for Alphabet to crank in here a little bit. But
Well, she's in here.
Yeah.
She's
I
being
know.
quiet.
No, but Alphabet's feeling kind of down tonight, I think. You
No, not at all.
know.
She's constipated. She's constipated.
Hey, Alphabet.
When I'm concentrating, I tell Sky I'm constipating.
Hey, Alphabet.
Yes.
When you were Cindy Jackson, blah, 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 how
Yeah.
did you pronounce all that?
Individually.
Yeah, I just want to know how you pronounce all that because I can never figure that out. I really did. I studied it and I was like, okay, there's got to be a little thing here. How can I figure this out? Jackson, blah, 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 alphabet, blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
I never could figure that out. So, that's cool, though. Whatever. I tried, though. I really did. Okay. I got my coffee pot set up for the morning.
Guys, what time is it?
10:15 my time.
Is Gator here?
She was earlier, but she wasn't
Right.
feeling well. She said she
I
was
Oh,
just said,
listening to
I
us.
just saw Tamara say hi. That's all. It's good.
well, I think I'm gonna get off here because I got to get up and go do things in the morning.
Okay,
I
Miss
know
Cindy.
it's early, but I gotta do it.
And that's okay. You just, like I said, you just take care of yourself. We got
Oh yeah.
this. When
Yeah.
you
I was
feel
just gonna
better,
say,
you feel better, but you take care of yourself first. You're more important.
Amen. That's a hard one for me to learn,
hang
but
on, I'm
I'm learning.
typing. I'm typing.
Don't learn it the hard way and slap into a wall like I did. You
Yeah.
better listen.
Oh, I almost, never mind. I almost swore there. Okay, you guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wait a minute,
Okay, love ya.
Cynthia. I'm
Good night.
Love you
typing,
Sweet
Cindy.
guys.
dreams.
Good night.
I'm typing. Boom.
Them brick walls is unforgiving when you slap into them. Oh,
Somebody's got to be.
Tracy.
Ay, 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 ay. The Yankees are freaking alive tonight.
I know it's been a while while back, but
Is
it
this my
kind of
Texas
stuck in
girl,
my
Tammy?
craw about them bringing up that Elon is a immigrant, but then they want all the illegal criminals that's murdered and done all of that in our country, but they want to deport Elon.
Uh, Tina, correct me if I'm wrong, but Tamara is my Texas girl Tammy from the corner?
No, it's different,
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for
different
that.
person.
Thank you.
I think. Come to think about it, I'm pretty
Maybe
sure, but I'm not.
I'm gonna have to ask
See,
Jay about this.
I
Then.
admit when I'm wrong. Yeah,
Okay,
I was
Tamara,
right. She
you're
was.
good.
She's. Uh,
You're the one from Albuquerque. Okay, cool. I got you now. Oh, we're good. You're good.
See, I can admit when I'm unsure.
Well, I just had to ask, but I got Tamara now. I know who she is. She's from Albuquerque. I was in West Texas for a long time, so it's all good.
You're talking about Tamara Jackson.
Yeah, I love my Tammy from Texas and my Nicole. Those girls were rocking it. Nobody could do that roll call as fast as Nicole could.
Tammy nailed it too.
Tammy nailed it too. Yeah, sure
Sherry
did.
got where she was real good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I
Man,
can't even pronounce half of those names.
I don't know how they did it, but they did it, man. Wow. I know one thing. I finally learned how to do hero in like 2 moves. Until YouTube shut me down. You know, you can't do so much. You gotta calm down a minute, Rick. Okay, all right, cool. Anybody have that happen when you were doing the hero thing?
Yeah, if I was in like when Storm went home to take care of some business and I was in Sherry's chat, it would do that to me. But I guess in storms, they was used to me. They didn't shut me down that fast.
I
They
used to
was
get
one
shut.
time censoring us, and that's why I always put a space in between my letters because Kim said do something a little different, and they might not censor you. But there for a while, they would censor it too.
I would I'd be going boom, 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 hero, boom, 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 hero, boom, 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 hero. And YouTube would go like, that's enough. Slow down. Okay, I'll stop for a minute. That was cool. But at first, I was trying to type hero, like HERO, I'll do it like that, and then I learned how to do it really quick.
Kim, it was telling me that it was that I was going too fast. That I need to slow down when I was typing in hero.
Yeah,
She said mods don't get timed out, but YouTube was because it did it to me.
yep. If you did it too quick, no matter if you're a mod or not, man, they slow you down.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Jay said it happened to him, and that's why he would go to somebody else's stream and type in hero a couple of times, and jump back over to Storms and
I never
start
thought
going.
about that. I could jump over to Rebecca's and do hero a couple times, but they weren't really big on that hero thing, like Storm was.
Yeah, I was in Sherry's Kim when Storm went on his to take care of business. That's when it happened. And in storms, maybe one time, but most of the time it happened in Sherry's chat. YouTube would say you're going too fast.
No, they would tell me like I had to wait like another I
Wait a
don't know
minute.
minute or so before I could do it anymore. It would say like slow down.
Yeah. Even Jay complained about it.
I'd be going along there, boom, 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 and then boom. Okay, time out. You got to give it a few minutes. You got to give it a minute or so.
And
Uh,
then remember, Kim, they was censoring your links where we couldn't put certain things in chat. They would make us reword it or not even post it at all.
Yeah, that's why that I would be like boom, 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 and then all of a sudden you would see me for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'd be like boom, 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 again. And then I'd get timed out again. I used to like to try to time it between. I was between Kim and LJ Cowgirl and Jay Jones. I would go like, I got you guys' speed down. I would go boom, 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 and I would end up right between the same two people the whole time. But then they started. It was kind of fun, really.
Not on through YouTube, Kim? You never had to wait?
Being able to shop every time.
Kim said she wasn't never timed out or had to wait posting hero in chat. Shoot. It was a common thing.
Yeah. Yes, there's drinks in there too. Well, there's actually a snack and drink section. Right.
At first, it was a race between me and Jay to see how many times we could do it. And then I got into everybody else. It was just my own little competition. It was
Did you
just
guys try it? Did you guys taste it?
until YouTube shoved me down.
Oh, no, I'm just saying it's either one will work.
It was my own little thing. It was kind of fun. Just playing with YouTube, not playing with anything else as far as the J6 thing or anything like that. But I used to get cracked up by YouTube, man.
Party Bones, I heard people talking about that. The mods was timing each other out and everything.
Like, I remember ready to step out the table. Or no, this is just that.
I didn't see that Party Bonds. I didn't go there. I didn't go there.
But yeah, YouTube was sort of really watching the J6 stuff. They was really on it, I tell you.
Yeah, they was on us okay.
I thought about testing it here, just typing in a bunch, spamming the chat just to see if they would tell me to slow down in here.
I don't know where it is on your phone, but on my laptop, it's a button right up here that takes you to the Humpty stuff.
Just to see if my theory's right, that they was after us then.
Oh my God.
Go up to where the next to the login is, put the thing with the arrow on it. So, I don't know if I put it. It'll go to the main thing.
But that's YouTube for you, though. But I love you, YouTube. Don't come at me. I love you. I had to kiss YouTube's butt several times. Get back in their graces.
So.
But I can go on other chats still today when they're doing news reports, like talking about Trump or anything, and it still looks like they're still censoring a lot of people. And I thought that crap would have been over with by now, but I guess it's not.
We just got to give it a little patience. I think it's going to iron out one of these days, hopefully. I still don't see anything about the next little thing I want to get on is chemtrails. I want them to stop that immediately, But I'm still waiting for them guys to come across to start talking about that. I really feel strongly about this chemtrail thing. I want it to stop.
Yeah, there's several people talking about it.
I don't know why they don't shoot them down. Oh, I said it, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Like I said, I just started looking into them. I don't know too much about them other than, like I said, the links and stuff that's been posted in chat. I'll go to like after we get done and look at it.
Well, you guys gotta have to excuse me. I was in air defense artillery in the army, and I can't see that happening. So I got my own little thing going there.
Darlene, unfortunately, I am out tonight. I ate my last bit this evening before I got online. So tomorrow I'm taking a trip to the store. And yes, I ate all that, Kim. Before you say anything. That was February the 14th. This is.
Well, that's my next little bird and saddle thing. I want them to stop that like now.
Yep. But I got some cherry dum dums, Darlene. You want one of those? That's my favorite suckers, cherry.
Mm. I've never been much of a candy person, Tina.
Yes, it lasted this long. I tried to take it easy, slow my roll with it, Kim. But I told you I'm addicted. Addiction's bad. That's why I don't say anything when people say they smoke or they drink or they do this or they do that. I feel it. It may be just candy, but still, I know I'm addicted. Oh, you're right, Darlene. I still got 2 Krispy Kreme donuts left. I'll get them after.
I'm a good guy, but I like my beer and I like my cigarettes. Don't get between that. We'll be all right. I've
That's
been.
why I said everybody really has an addiction if you think about it.
It's not an
And
addiction. I've just been drinking that ever since I was a kid. I'm German, for Christ's sake. It's like it's natural. You know what I mean?
you tell me you're not addicted to nothing, absolutely nothing.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Or chat.
cigarettes are
Is
quick.
it anybody in chat? Okay, that's what I mean. Everybody's addicted to something.
Cigarettes are kicking my butt. And yeah, Kim, I did. I did for about 3 months. And then I found myself again. But I, I'm not supposed to be like totally into the what do you call them, standards? I never was into the hard stuff, but I do drink my beer. I guess I'm a bad person now, but I've always done it. It's just
No, you're not no bad person. Just I know a few people that it's really affected.
I never got into the hard stuff. I didn't like that. I just stuck to my having a beer every now and then, and I'm cool. But in Germany, man, you're raised on it. So just kind of get used to that, I guess. I know I'm not into the community standards and stuff like that very much. I apologize, but
No, like chat says, you're not a bad person.
I don't get stupid. I mean, driving and all that, you know. I'm not a total stupid redneck, but there you go. Whatever.
Just don't overdo it. I know a
No.
few people that's overdone it and they've paid a lot of prices over it.
Yeah, I know.
Health wise.
That's what I always tell people, man. It's fine if you do whatever you do, but if it starts controlling you, then stop. You know, stop. I'm not going to tell anybody what they can do and what they can't do, but if it starts controlling you, then you got a problem. That's the way I feel
Yep.
about it.
Kim, what you gonna do tomorrow?
Love you too, darling.
Oh, great, Kim. Take me some
Love you too,
pictures.
Pamela. I'm old school. I can't help it, Miss Tina.
What?
I'm just old school.
Yep, we are. Everybody's got their own road they have to travel.
Uh, I got a pretty good co-pilot. I'm not really too worried about it. Um, I'll tell you one thing. Maybe I shouldn't, but it's all good. It's all good, guys. Go hiking.
I bet you are. Oh, I'm gonna post a little clip. Y'all, I'm gonna warn you, if you look at it and I post it, y'all may get sick because Sky was doing the videoing and I got dizzy just watching it. Of our adventure today when we went out, we rode to Stone Mountain to look to make sure it would be okay for when we start going up there and having picnics and things. And she had the camera, so it looks like she's a little tipsy. So I'm just preparing y'all
Go
for
ahead,
what y'all
Kent.
will see.
Go ahead, Tina. Look, let's see what you got, baby.
Oh, you want to see it on here?
Yeah. Why not?
Let me see if I got it in here. I think it's on. I think it.
Y'all better be glad I drink my beer because I'd be a small nuclear device if I didn't.
Let me see. We'll have to add it. It doesn't have any music to it yet because, like I said, I was going to add it to my shorts.
I'm gonna add it to your shorts.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Don't
Smart
tell
Alex.
me you're gonna add something to your shorts, Tina. Because you know where my mind goes, okay?
I think this one's it.
That's some beautiful country there too, Kim. I've seen that place up there where you'd like to go hiking and stuff. I've seen all that. It is a beautiful place. There's not much in this United States I haven't seen. How's Storm doing, Kim? Storm doing okay? I haven't had any notifications lately. I was just asking.
I'm working on it. It's trying to be stubborn with me.
Tamara, I worked up in Aztec, New Mexico for a while on the Grant Norpac Rocky Mountain Division, and I seen a lot and learned a lot when I was in New Mexico. Tell you that. There's a reason they call that place the land of enchantment. I'll I'll witness to that. I'll verify that. There's a reason they do that. It definitely is a land of enchantment. And I'm from West Texas originally, but I'll still tell you that place is kind of special in its own way.
Hmm.
If you're into the spiritual thing and all that, oh my goodness. Entrapment. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Finally, it's downloading it.
What was it, Tamara, that they used to say there? 0.8 to get you 28.
Ah,
That's
yeah,
kind of,
gummit. It's trying to make me mad.
it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I used to like the northern route across New Mexico, where you go through Eagle Pass. I go through all that places. Instead of going through Albuquerque, you would take the northern route to all the Apache reservations and all that. Going back to the Four Corners, it was amazing.
Well, it's not gonna let me do it. It's not gonna let me load it up here. How rude. But I do have this one, Ricky, you will like. I saved this one because of Kim.
I want to tell you my secret now. I
the heck was that, man? Thought I was,
He sees dumb people everywhere. They're walking around.
I thought I was getting possessed or something there.
That's my favorite. I like that one.
You
It's cool.
freaking me out, Tina. You freaking me out, baby.
And then I got this cute one, Ricky. This will make you smile. I got this cute one. This little feller.
About a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I woke up this morning on my horizon. 3 little birds were on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melody pure and true. And they said, this message is you. They said, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
That's so cute. It even stops me in my tracks.
That's Sky follows him on YouTube. That's her favorite little guy.
That's pretty. It even stops me in my tracks.
When I feel bad, I listen to him, but the other one makes me laugh.
What
Well,
else you
looky
got?
there. Looky
What
who
else
just
you?
showed up.
Oh, look here. Teacup finally decides to show up.
Okay, Teacup, you got your name. You got your name in the book, Missy.
You got a check mark too for being a lurker. I know you've been here the whole freaking time. Don't lie to me.
Ricky swears up and down you've been lurking at us.
You've been lurking. You've been lurking. She waited for that little music you played before she showed up.
If that's the case, I need to start it off with that every time.
I don't want to hear about it, Teacup. You've been lurking. What do you mean
What's
you
going
just got
on?
home?
What's going on with your weather?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause
I ain't buying.
I don't know how close you are to Joe, but when I was lurking in his channel, it looked pretty nice.
I ain't buying it, Teacup. I'm not buying it, girlfriend. Mm-hmm. You've been lurking. Go on and put a question mark there, Tina. What you got there, Dave? I bet it wasn't nothing like them.
That's what I seen, Dave, earlier, and I was like, oh my lord. I
Is
mean,
it ever
I've
gonna,
never seen hell, but that sort of reminds me of hell right there.
is it ever gonna stop? It's just one thing right after another. I can see these fires happening in the desert and in California or wherever, but where you have an annual rainfall and you still have fires, then I'm beginning to like, what is going on? You know, it just needs to stop.
It just makes you think. Chat and you, Ricky, everybody knows what I'm thinking.
I
Why?
do.
Why now?
I do, Tina. I know what you're thinking. It's crazy. It's just not natural. If we can go back 5 years, this wouldn't be natural at all.
The timing and everything just ain't right.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Miss Tina. It's just not right.
Oof. Emo.
Welcome, Chica.
Hello, everyone.
I hear a teacup.
Yep,
Yep, you
she's
do.
here.
Now it's pouring rain. It's supposed to rain all night, and the skies are lighting up big time. So I guess the big guy upstairs isn't happy with California.
Well, Bitbot just put a video in chat of the fire, and I mean, it looked like, I mean, from the pictures that I see, I mean, I've never been to hell, but I've seen pictures of what people thought hell looked like, but that looks like hell. It's all, not right. In South Carolina now.
They
Yeah, I
always
just
said
had to
it.
drug my dog. You don't like fireworks or lightning and thunder.
Oh,
Is teacup scared?
He's flipping out.
I know
And
that dog, guys. I know this dog she's talking about. Little black poodle. I know that dude. We got along pretty good, didn't we, teacup?
hey, you guys got along just fabulous. Matter of fact, I was a little on the jealous side because he'd run over to Rick and jump in Rick's lap instead of running over to me and jumping in my lap. It's like, dude, you're my dog. But when Rick and I would talk on the phone, he would recognize his voice on the phone and then he would start barking and he would not stop barking until Rick told him to be quiet in German.
Tell him about when
oh,
I
that's
showed up
cool.
at your house.
When you what?
When I showed up at your house, he was like all crazy and stuff. And I said, "Hey, teacup, at ease. It's me, Rick."
He went right to him. He knew that voice. But yeah, no, the whole sky was lighting up. big time, worse than what it did that time we went through that thunderstorm in Texas.
Which
I
one are you
took a short.
talking about?
Oh, yeah, there was a couple, wasn't there?
Oh, there was a
Well,
Kimberly
you
bunch
and
of
be
Tia,
them.
will
safe.
stay safe. I'm home now, and I'm not going back out.
Teacup used to go with me when I was on my 500-mile route, and we went through a bunch of storms.
Way too many to count.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for going.
No
Thanks
problem. I
for.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I appreciate your comfort because at times it got a little iffy
It sure did.
between.
One of my friends has like a vest that she puts on her little puppy that's supposed to calm them down during loud noises. I forgot what she called it.
Oh, I love windmills. Oh, yeah, I am not going back outside. Oh, lights are flashing now.
Okay, good night, Diane. Okay, Kim, love you. Good night. Have fun tomorrow.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Diane.
Good
And
night,
Kim,
Diane.
good night to you too. You guys sleep well. Have a blessed evening.
Good night, Sister Kim.
I'll be following behind you in about 30 minutes.
I'll be falling behind you quicker than that, I think.
Oh, come on now, you guys. It's only 8 o'clock.
8
Shoot,
o'clock
you're
in
over there
California.
on the West Coast. We're in the East Coast. That's why I can't wait until I hope and pray Trump fixes it where everybody's on the same time schedule.
Exactly. That would be nice.
And get away with daylight savings time and all that
All
crap.
that.
Just have it one time, one time across the United States of America.
Exactly.
Yeah, these time zones drive you nuts, man.
It would be nice that way. I can't say, well,
Okay,
I
good night,
can't talk to
Tamara.
so and. Go ahead.
I was just telling Tamara good night.
Good night, Tamara.
I think I called up with all the good nights.
Good night, Tamara.
I think.
Oh,
Think
and
that was
Darlene's
it.
going night night too.
No, Darlene, she hangs to the very end. She's my trusty sidekick. She never leaves me. Ain't right, Darlene? She's my Jolene, really. Oh, Flurry Bonza, what you doing down there? You're supposed to be up here too, sir.
That's right.
I've been quiet about it, but now since you popped back in,
Get
you
You've
him.
can't
been
be too
quiet.
Kim.
busy. You can't
Get
be
him,
too
Kim.
busy to type, so jump up here.
Yeah. Leaving me up here by myself with all you crazy ladies and
Hey,
everything.
We've had to listen to Ricky whine and cry because only ladies has been up here. So
And
you get up here so he'll feel better.
I'm trying to behave and everything.
you behave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No comment.
That is funny, isn't it?
Well, you usually behave.
I try.
Darlene, don't feel bad. I don't sleep much either.
Same here.
I think last night I ended up getting in bed about 2. Then I was up at
I've
6:30.
been up several nights and watched the sunrise.
Yep.
I sleep when I'm tired,
That you do.
especially after I eat. I'm done.
Oh, most definitely.
Forget about it. If I eat big, I'm done. So if you ever want to shut me up, just feed me and I'm done.
Yep. I have a couple of pictures of you just passing out on the couch after you ate.
You fed me 5 pounds of enchiladas, and that's all I could take on.
Or a big old plate of
I think
spaghetti.
I think Kim said that's what Storm done when him and Sherry went to go pick up Storm's car. That he ate so much that he passed out too and went to sleep.
Mm.
I think that's a man thing.
Well, plus our ability to click a switch and shut everybody out, you know. We're pretty famous at that, especially if we want to take a nap.
Yep.
Yeah, I accused my dad today that he had selective hearing. They heard only what he wanted to hear.
That
Yeah,
would be Rick.
I can do this. I can do the selective hearing thing pretty quick.
Yes, you can.
He'll say, "What'd you say, sis?" I said, "You heard me the first time. I'm not repeating myself, old man."
That's fine. That's fine with me because I probably didn't want to hear it in the first place.
That's exactly what he said. He said, "If I wanted to hear you, I would have heard you."
If I thought I wanted to hear it, maybe I wouldn't have clicked that switch. But you guys have the universal finding devices, and we have the selective hearing thing. So how does that all work out? We'll have to figure that out later another time.
Yeah, he'll want me to go to the store with him or something, and I'll be with him, and I'll be talking to him, and only thing I get is uh, uh, uh.
He won't know.
I
He
said,
won't
"Never
know nothing
mind."
you're
Exactly.
talking about.
Or when they walk up to you and they say, "Where's such and such?" So you say, "Okay, well, it's in the dresser, the left side, top drawer." Next thing you know, they're standing in front of you again. "Well, I can't find it." "Oh, okay. Well, come here, I'll show you." Then you open up the drawer and you say, "See, top drawer, left side. Oh, I forgot to tell you it was under such and such." They don't
If
move
it was a
nothing. They
snake,
just
it
look,
would
and if they don't
bite
see
him.
it, they don't see it.
All I know is when I decide to turn that selective fucking that excuse me selective hearing thing on, forget about it. The rest of it is like whatever.
But Lord help them though if we say something and or they say something and we don't catch it because we'll be talking to someone else and they'll try to tell us something during another conversation and we don't hear them, they will get so mad.
Yep.
He says, I'm not telling you. You should have listened to me the first time. I said, Dad, I was talking to
Oh my
Sky.
God.
But then they ignore us when we say something to them. It's okay. But if we don't hear exactly what they say when they say it, then it's a thing.
I agree.
That's why I said I was in a grumpy mood today. Me and my dad went a few rounds. Then me and Sky went a few rounds. I've just been rounding it with everybody.
I'm fixing to go a few rounds. Teacup,
Eh,
hold me back.
What?
Hold me back, my friend.
We can't hold you. She can't hold you back if she don't know what she's holding you back from.
She knows. She knows.
yeah, I know.
Hold me
But the
back.
sad part about it is I warned you.
Now y'all are leaving me out. Now this isn't cool.
We've been together for a long time about everything. So don't
Like I'm
feel like we're
standing
holding
out.
you back.
I'm standing out in the rain here.
Oh, we'll go inside.
Yeah, I'm inside. I'm not in the rain anymore.
Yeah.
No, there was a certain individual that I told Rick, I'm not a very good person, you know. And he's like, well, that person has some problems, but then he figured out that individual had a couple more problems than what we knew.
Uh, Sometimes you just have to learn lessons the hard way.
What in the freaking world
And
are
then
you
sometimes
doing?
the lessons
BRB, LOL.
it's hard lessons to learn.
What in
But like
the
I
hell
say,
are you
I learned
doing?
all my lessons the hard way. I give everybody a benefit of the doubt, and most of the time it bites me every time.
Yeah.
So now I sort of keep a lot of people arm's length. There's a few I let close to me.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I used to not be that way, but when you get hurt so many times and
You have to say enough's enough and back off.
done wrong, and then your daughter gets close to the people, and it's just not right. It's
Yeah.
wrong. When you're real and when you're truthful, I mean, shoot, like I said, just be on, just be you. You don't need to fake around me. Shoot, I make mistakes, and if I do it online, then I admit to it and go on.
Yeah.
You don't go around doing things, putting people down, and no, I'm not into drama. Like I told somebody, I can't even remember when. But I told this person that if I got a problem with somebody, I will message them and talk to them. I won't talk behind, start drama. And then when I get done saying what I need to say and they say what they need to say, then I'll block them. I'm done. I'm finished. That's the way I go.
Yep. Well, that was like a couple of years back. Well, when the C word hit us all, um, one of my girlfriends called me up, wanted to take me out for my birthday. I tell her, okay. So she shows up, picks me up. I figure, oh, we're going to go to breakfast or lunch or whatever. Because she says, I'll treat you today. So I tell her, okay. Now, we ended up running errands for her, taking her dog to the dog groomer, etc., etc. And then she turns around when she drops me off and she tells me, oh, my old man has C. And I'm like, what? She goes, yeah. I said, you know, you're not supposed to be around me. I can't get sick. I can't afford to get sick. Well, he had the C. She ended up giving it to me. I was out of commission for probably 3 weeks or so because it hit me really, really hard. And
See, that's wrong.
my other girlfriend found out because she used to be friends with the same person, and she went off on her, and neither one of us talked to her anymore. It's like if you know your
See,
husband.
that's what I say. That's just so wrong. I mean, people nowadays. I mean, you just
Yeah, I was with her all day, drove around with her in her vehicle all day, the one that her husband drives, and I ended up getting sick.
I mean, she should have been honest with you up front and said, "Hey, my husband's sick. Do you still want to go or not?" She should give you that option, but she took that option away from you, and that's
Yes, she
wrong.
did. Well, when she dropped me off, that's when she told me he was sick. And I looked at
Yeah.
her and I said, why did you pick me up? I said, you can be contagious. She goes, oh no, I tested this morning. I said, that doesn't mean nothing. And then the next day she tested positive. And 3 days later, I
That's why I
tested
say
positive.
I'm good with my small circle of friends that I have. I'm good with my small circle because I know they got my back and I got their back.
Exactly.
And even in real life, honestly, I've only got like 3 friends that I hang around with, other than like family friends and things I've known all my life. But 3 friends that I went to school with, I hang around with for the simple fact of people being snaky-fied.
Yep.
Cause I don't have time for that crap. If I'm honest and upfront with you, you better be with me because if I find out, then I'll ask you about it and let you say your piece, and then that's the last time you'll hear from me.
Yeah.
Most of the time they won't even say their piece.
No, a lot of times they don't, or they'll try to twist your words that you say to them to make you look like the bad person.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thank you, Tina.
As I told somebody before, I've been lurking on these YouTube streets. I watch people. I think I'm a pretty good judge of character, and most people can tell who I like and get along with, and then who I don't. If I don't have nothing to do with you, I'm just gonna ignore you. I ain't. I don't do. I don't. I don't have time. I won't.
Don't have time for all that drama BS, and we're common sense people here, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Well, that's like if somebody introduces me to somebody else, or if I meet somebody or whatever, and I used to go by first impressions. You know, you come across like an idiot, you can stay away from me. And but I told myself that's really not fair. At least give them a second chance. And if they come across the same way, then they're out of here. And I've come across a lot of them. Like, nope, I don't need this.
Yep. That's why I'm a professional lurker. I lurk in people's channels and I watch what people says and how they act and move, and then when they come in this channel, I watch and see how they move, and if it's not clicking, I'm not. I mean, I'll say hey to you and good to see you and all that, but I, it takes a while. I mean,
Is that why you
I
love me,
can
Tina?
I can admit I've got trust issues, and I've been working on them, but still, it's always right there in the back of your mind. And
Yeah,
then when you go lurking in these other chats and you see what they say and how they talk about other people and put them down, and nobody's standing
exactly.
up for them, and you're like, what the crap? I said, now if I go in there and I say something, then then it will just cause more drama. So I just sit back and watch and listen, and then I know when they come around me, not to say or react to them, just. And then most people that knows me know if I don't talk to somebody, then something's off.
Sometimes it's best just to ignore stuff, Tina.
I know, but sometimes you can ignore
Yeah,
it when they're hurting people that
exactly.
you care about.
Well,
There
if
there's a line there's a line in the sand, and most
there
people
is,
knows,
there is, there is,
and
and
and most people knows.
one day, them people will figure that out. There's a line in the sand, and you should have never done that because you should have just never done that.
Yep.
It's all good, girlfriend. Trust
And
me.
like I say, I ain't got many things that will cross that line other than messing with Sky or my chat families
Yeah.
that I build a relationship with and bond with. You cross them
Especially
two, it's on.
when people throw you under the bus, when you never said anything bad about them or ever mentioned their name before
Yep.
in other places. I just want to take screenshots of you and say, look where this guy went, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, for real? Really?
Well, my words got mistook out of place before, so I know what you're talking about, because you know how I peek around. Everybody knows that I joke and say things that I say myself in real life. Like I'll say, like I told Kim the other night. She said she was gonna tell Storm on me, and I said snitches get stitches, or I say something like
Well,
try me and you'll find out, or I'll say things just off the top of my head. But I know some people will take what I say and run around and say, well, so and so said this. I mean, shoot, that's kindergarten crap. If you got a problem with what I say, tell me in chat. Tell me or call me. Do something.
Uh-huh.
Don't go behind my back and say anything. That's the wrong thing to do, because I will confront you when I find you. Like I'm
I
looking for
know.
somebody now, and when I find her, I'm going to confront
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, there's a couple of people I would like to confront on a couple of different
Issues.
topics, but it's like, no, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. But if they come
Yeah,
back at me, I'm just going to let them have it.
it's just best that you just let things go because there's a lot of people that like to.
I know that. That's why I don't say anything, and I just watch. I just watch.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But
people that like to.
if they ever come to me, like I said, I'm looking for them. If they ever come in here, or message me, or email me, or want to talk, then we can talk. We'll talk, all right.
Just explain yourself. Why do you want to cause so much divide and everything? Why is
Yeah.
your thing bigger than everything else? You know,
Yeah.
Yep. And
explain
take
that to
people's
me.
words out of content.
Yeah, and then you go and do the same thing that I was doing, or you were doing, or anybody else was doing, and all of a sudden you're condemned for it, but you're not, and it's just like, what in the world is going on here?
Uh-huh.
That's why I told you when you first came in, you was talking about that you was upset, and I don't know what was going on or nothing. I don't even know whose chat you was in or
And I'm
nothing.
not
Like I
going to
said,
say who, and I will
and
never say
like I said,
who.
listen though, listen, Linda. That's why I told you. You will find out who your real friends are. They don't matter. They'll always have your back.
Amen, sister. Thank you, Tina. I
And
love you.
them and the ones that talk about you and believe what's been said about you aren't your friends.
Nope.
Amen. Thank you, Tina.
And I told you that night when you came on. And
Yeah,
I tell everybody that.
and most of the people here I've talked to a hell of a lot longer than them, and they
Yes.
know me better. So I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep. Like Darlene in here. She knows that I say some off the wall crazy crap, but she don't go around telling everybody that I said this or I talked about her or said this and Tracy about me putting her on the list and things like that. She don't say I'm controlling and I'm overbearing and I'm this, I'm that. They know I'm picking and joking. They know me. They get me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been on just chat with people, all of you guys for most of you guys for like
Since
almost 4
TPC.
years now,
Yeah.
Yep.
Since
and
TPC.
you guys know me, or I think you should know me by now. And
Well, that's how I first met you, was through TPC. And then you and I ended up being mods for Taco Joe.
yeah, well, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Tell them why I'm not a mod for that anymore
um,
because
Yeah,
somebody was
we all got
stepping.
it. We all got a history, and we all seen each other around, and we all get it for.
Right, right,
Basically,
right.
I know we all get along, but it's just certain ones that just like to pick at us, just pick us apart and try to divide us, and it irritates them that they can't.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna come between me and my friends. You know, I don't care who you are. You're not gonna do that. If I want to say hi to somebody, I'm gonna do it. You know, I don't care.
exactly.
Yep. And see,
If
that's
you
one
don't, if you
reason
don't
why I
like,
didn't. That's why I didn't get Kim plastering the YouTube channel and Storm Stream and Cherry Stream and everybody. That's why I didn't bring any attention to it. whoever wanted to find me could find me. They knew my YouTube name. They could find my page and see. Because I
All
don't
those
want
guys,
the ones that
all those guys know me, and they know that you know I ain't got anything against anybody, man. I'm just like, and I don't understand why. Uh, and I've come to a lot of revelations here in the last month or so with a lot of stuff, and it just confuses the crap out of me because there's you guys are good people, you know.
And then you end up getting that one that starts talking poo and trying to cause poo, and it's like, no, that's not gonna fly.
No,
no. And like I said, if they really are your friends and have your back, they would stand up for you and would not believe it. But it and that's why I post them little comments on my page. I thank them. I thank the people who talks about me and puts me down and says this or that because it made me who I am today. I'm stronger
if you love somebody
and
and you back them
wiser.
up 100%, and then for for just about anything, they just like throw you under the bus. I
Yeah.
forget about it. You know, you know,
That's
walk
why I say if
away.
I do anything wrong, call me out on it. Let me know so I can fix it. But if I'm right, I'm gonna stand on that hill. But if I'm wrong, I'm big enough to admit that I'm wrong, and I have said it since I started this channel a few times that I was wrong or I didn't get it right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna admit
yeah.
it.
I'm the same way, Tina. If I'm not right about something, shut me down. It's all good. I'll think about it, and I'll probably go like, you know what? I agree with you. I
Yeah.
probably was wrong, but uh,
And see,
I don't
that's
like.
how you stop drama. That's how you stop drama is tell them, hey, call me out. Tell me. So I
Hmm.
can see for myself what I've done wrong. And if I done wrong, I'll admit it. But if I didn't do wrong, then I'm gonna stand on what I
But
believe.
when you know you're right, Tina, you know when you know you're right is when you call them down and they don't ever talk to you anymore. Then you know
Exactly.
you're right
Yep,
because they don't have any ammo. Am I wrong?
you're right.
No, you're right. Well, that was just like when my grandson got married. Um, my divorce was already
Nobody's gonna
final.
step in front of me and my family patriot friends. Nobody is. You forget
Hmm.
about that.
No, it's just some people. I believe some people's just I don't know
They don't get
love
it.
it.
They just do it to be malicious and feel good about themselves when you, how can you feel good about yourself when you belittle people?
They weren't part of our family from the beginning, so they don't know how the end's supposed to be. They want to just make it their own
That's
way.
true too.
Yeah, but still, if so, I know some people that wasn't there at the beginning. It doesn't matter if they was there at the beginning. What matters is that they finally got on with
Yeah,
us.
exactly,
And
exactly.
if they was on with us, then they know how we are.
Most of those
They're not,
guys don't. Most of those guys don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try to beat a division or anything. Most of those guys are like, just you know, wow, I never knew
see,
this was going on. And
yeah, see, lot of my friends I met at J6. I didn't meet them on TCP or um Oh shoot! Just slipped my mind. Yeah,
1776.
Yeah.
they didn't know that. They didn't know about the mall. They didn't know that. They come along at the corner.
They
So,
didn't-
but
they weren't
they've
they
got my
weren't with
back. They
George.
got my back more than some of the other ones has.
Yeah, they
But
weren't with Joe, Mags,
Oreo.
Wizzy, or everybody. And so what? They were late bloomers. It's all cool.
yeah,
They
they're
got the
with us
mess.
now. They're with us
Yeah,
now, and that's all that matters.
yeah.
Mhm.
That's what we were there for, is to reach out to everybody to let them know what was going on. And then they want to try to like come between us and be dividers and stuff. Go away.
Yep.
Yep.
Go far, far away.
It's the way I feel about it.
That's the way I do too. That's why I don't hunt. I mean, yeah, I lurk, but
And
most of them's
I
in.
have no
Mo-
bad feelings towards any of them. I am not a person that holds grudges or anything like that. But you showed me your true heart, and sorry about that.
no, I don't really hold grudges, but when I say I'm done, I'm done. I block you, I mute you, I delete your name out of my call log. I I block your email. I mean, I go all out. When I say I'm done, I'm done. Period.
Yeah, well, I know I am, and when I go like click, there's buttons you can push that knocks things out, right?
Yep.
And I've pretty much done all the buttons I feel like doing right now. And, man, it was
But I know where you're coming from, and like I said, I mean, I could have stirred some drama up with some people, but I'm just like, no,
it
it's
really
not worth
hurts
it.
me that
It would bring me down to their level, and I'm not that way. I'll just watch and see who really
it
has
really,
our back.
but it does bother me that one day you're good and everything's cool, and the next day, just because you said hi to somebody, you're a piece of shit. That does bother me.
Yep.
I don't know why, but it does.
I know it bothers several
It's like
people.
it's like back in elementary school. You
Yep.
are their friend. Well, if you're friends with that person, I don't want to be friends with you. It's
I
like, come
can't
on.
go back to high school days or so. I'm too old for that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
I'm not into the cliquish shit. You know, never have been.
Neither. I got a friend that was in somebody's chat. Like I said, I don't mention names or nothing, but I got a friend that went in somebody's chat. Matter of fact, they was a mod for one of these chats, and they mentioned my name and another channel that I was in. Just mentioned it, didn't post their links or nothing, just just talking because they was all quote unquote friends. And next thing I know, when they went back, they wouldn't know mod, and they had been they was hid, and their name never was brought up in that chat from nobody. Nobody even asked about this person. It was like they was wiped off the face of the earth. I said, that's
Hmm.
sad. That's sad.
Especially if you know them, right, Tina? And you
Yep.
know they're a good person. You know they're a good patriot. and then all of a sudden a newbie wants to step on them.
Yep.
That ain't happening. Sorry, that ain't happening.
Nope. I'm like I told this person, I said, listen, I said, they can't wipe you out. I said, maybe their channel, let them. I said, but there's other channels you can go and enjoy and listen and everything, and they don't even think nothing else about it.
I have felt nothing but love here with your channel and love here with Gator Girls, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, they haven't been online for a while though. It kinda gives them, well, her a reality check. Like, it's that easy just to delete me from people's lives, and it sort of put her in a little bit of a spin. So she don't get online anymore. I told her that shouldn't stop her from being her. That she took it too personal. Me, you can block me, you can delete me. I don't care. I'm me. I don't care. But some people, though, these people need to understand. Some people really takes it to heart,
When
and
you
it
step,
really goes
when
deep with people when they think
you,
they're your friends and all this and that, and then you can just delete them overnight. It really
you
affects some people.
you can't just step into our little world here like we've had for 3 or 4 years, and then all of a sudden just go like, "Well, that ain't right." Boom! You can't do this. You can't do that. You know, I really what? Who the hell are you? You know,
Yeah.
can't do that.
No, but like I said, and like we say, and like other people says, sunlight is the best disinfectant, and soon everybody will see.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. Like I said, it's all good, man. Whatever. But I'm gonna say goodnight, girls.
All right. Well, you get some rest, and
I love you
remember
guys.
tomorrow's Gator Girls night, because I got to go to the doctor and get labs done, and I may not feel good next couple of days.
Okay. Well, thanks for reminding me and Rick and the rest of the chat. So, rest of the chat, did you hear that? Tomorrow night we'll be with Gator.
Yep. Yep. She is just according to how my labs go. According if I'll be on tomorrow night. It's just it usually takes me about a day to get over it, but I usually come back better than ever till I have to get my next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm
I
about
love
ready
y'all.
to. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Tina. Good night,
Good night,
darling.
everybody. I love
Good
y'all.
night
Y'all
to
be safe.
everybody. And
Good
good
night,
night to you,
teacup.
Tina. Good night, Rick. Good night, Tina,
Good
Darlene,
night, Teacup.
everybody
Good
else.
night, everybody.
Okay, we'll see you the day after tomorrow. And if you by chance feel up to it, we'll see you on Gators.
All right. I'll be there if I can. Love y'all.
Okay. Okay.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.